Ayurveda. In this phase, as the estrogen levels comes down, and estrogen is not only responsible for the reproductive system, but it is also responsible for bone development and the bad and the good cholesterol levels also. So in this phase, you have to take care. You need to do your regular checkup regarding your lipid levels and the bone densities and any other tests related to the bones and the blood cholesterol levels. So these were the symptoms I was talking about. Now I will discuss why we face such kind of issues during menopause. What is the reason behind this? Every woman has a question in her mind why we face such problems. It is a natural transition like any other transition we face during pregnancy or during puberty. But why this period is so long? Actually, there are some reasons which have been explained in Ayurveda. The three basic reasons are, as per Ayurveda, we are basically, this is a transition from Pitta to Vata age. And if a female already has a imbalance in her early years, that the Pitta and the Vata इसका imbalance already जैसे हमारी life में जो पहले से चल रहा था, तो then definitely it will worse the situation. वो हमारे symptoms को और worse कर देगा. तो definitely जो हमारा जो natural body में change होना था, that will be get more worse. The second reason is accumulation of toxins. Toxins, Ayurveda में toxins को we have related to the ama. I think this word is new for all. This means the digestive impurities. Whenever we take food inside our body and if it is not properly digested, that leads to digestive impurities. These digestive impurities will lead to blockage in the channels that will be responsible to supply or to transfer nutrients to our cells and excretion of waste from the body. So definitely there will be an accumulation of toxins in that case. So that is also leads to hormonal imbalance. Now the last not the least reason is overuse of mind, body, emotions and senses. Females, they have a tendency to get emotionally get affected very fast. But in this phase, if you overstrain your body and mind and your emotions, then it will definitely lead to that imbalance more. So you need to take care of yourself. And in these days, we have seen most of the women are working and they don't get much time and they feel overstrained in their workplace and at the home too. So that is the reason that the symptoms they get more worse in that phase. So we need to take care of this of ourselves in this phase. Now the main topic of this session will be there: how Ayurveda can help us in this transition. By Ayurveda, we can prepare our body for this phase, first thing, so that we can ease the challenges which every woman is going to face. And as per Ayurveda, what we have to do, we need to start creating a balance between Vata and Pitta. We can do this by following a specific regime, daily routine, seasonal routine, by right diet, by doing some exercises, yoga, and by use of some specific drugs. In case of need, we can take Ayurvedic medicines too, but that is a secondary part. So here we will discuss more about the preventive measures. First step is the lifestyle modification. In the lifestyle modification, I will tell you about the daily regime of every woman should follow in post 35 years of ages, so that she would not feel any discomfort during her menopausal changes. In that regime, the first regime is, whenever you wake up in the morning, immediately go to the bathroom and see your back of the tongue. You will see the back of your tongue shows whitish or yellowish coating. That is what? It is a sign of accumulation of toxins, or that is an interpretation of health in that phase. If we immediately start following that eating and exercising immediately after brushing and with ignoring that symptom, what we are doing, we are taking that toxins inside our body, and that will definitely affect our organs, and that will create problem. So what we have to do, we just have to do that: brush your teeth first, and then use the tongue scraper to scrap your tongue. So what is the benefit of doing that? The benefit of doing that, by this method, you can minimize 30 to 40% of your symptoms that you are going to face. So the very important regimen to start with the day. Now the second regime is, after scrapping your tongue, what you have to do, take a detox drink. हम सभी detox drink के बारे में आजकल बहुत सुनते हैं, but what is this detox drink which detoxifies the body? So here I am going to tell you about a common detox drink that every woman can take. It is a combination of 4 things. What you have to do, take a glass of warm water and add 1 teaspoonful of fennel seed powder. सौंफ को हमने पाउडर फॉर्म में ग्रेटेड करके रखा हुआ है, and 1.5 teaspoonful of equal ratio में लेंगे, 1/2 teaspoonful of grated ginger, 1/2 teaspoonful of lemon juice, and 1/2 teaspoonful of honey. So you have to take this detox drink. What is the benefit of taking this drink? It will remove excess heat from the gut before it gets absorbed. In this phase, naturally there is heat which is trapped inside our body. So the functions of these herbs are like this: the fennel seed will act as in expellation of excess heat from the gut, and the ginger will act as a scraper to scrap the toxins, and honey will act as a binder. The lemon juice will definitely act as a flusher to flush out all your toxins from the body. So in this phase, generally a female feels sometimes constipated, sometimes having loose stools. This is because of the disturbance in the pitta dosh. So we can manage this symptom by having this drink. Now the next third regime is nasal treatment or nasya. That is the most important regime for this problem. What we have to do in this regime, we have to sit properly on a chair after taking detox drink. Put your head little back, and with the help of dropper, you have to put 3 drops of black sesame oil. That should be cold pressed, remember, because cold pressed oil will have more medicated properties. So you have to put 3 drops in each nostril of black sesame oil. And then after that, sniff a bit, and then again you have to do a massage over that area for some minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. So what is the benefit of doing this nasya treatment? In this area, in the brain, we have heard that we have 2 important glands, that are pituitary gland and pineal gland. They are the master gland of the body. They have indirect control over other glands too, other secretions too. If they are working properly, the body will be also shows a very balanced state. Means in this phase, generally female feels to have forgetfulness, fatigueness, tiredness हो जाता है, and gut issues भी होते हैं. तो these are the symptoms which trouble a woman. And by doing this nasya, within the use of 4 weeks of this nasya treatment, the woman will feel more cheerful, more enthusiastic. And when these glands are working properly, definitely it will lead to a better secretion of hormones and will minimize the poisonous secretions. So this regime is very, very important for all of us. The next regime is never use hot shower during bath. In this phase, naturally a woman starts liking that hot shower. But in this phase, if we use that hot temperature or hot water, then definitely it will harm the heat and the glands and again worsen the symptom. So what we have to do, we should always use a nice warm water for bath, and we can check it by a self indicator. Like if we are having a bath, suppose during winters we want to have a bath of warm water, we can check it if the steam is coming up, and after the bath if you see some pinkish or reddish spots on the skin, that means the temperature of the water is not suitable for you. So you must always use nice warm water for bath. Now the next regime, fifth regime, is body massage. For every woman, this is a very important, this one is also a very important regime. In this phase, most of the women complained of muscle stiffness, joint stiffness, tightness in her muscles, and changes in her skin. Dull look skin. Every woman get worried. What is happening with me? This is also kind of stress for her. I'm getting old. So what she has to do? She can do this self massage from top to upwards for 5 to 10 minutes just. With a cold press oil, that is black sesame oil. And for face, she can use coconut oil or aloe vera gel. What is the benefit of doing this regime or self massage? The benefit is that it works on the circulatory or lymphatic system. What has happened during this phase, our sweat glands जो sebum secrete करते हैं and makes our skin moist, block होने की वजह से sebum secrete नहीं हो पाता है, and because of that the skin becomes more drier day by day. So by following this regime, we can make our skin more soft, muscles more relaxed, and definitely it will open up the blocked pores. Now the next regime, that is the sixth regime, comes the breathing pattern. Generally हम लोग जो breathing करते हैं अपनी daily routine life में, that is shallow breathing, and that shallow breathing causes insufficient oxygen, which impacts the pH of the blood and the blood gets heated. So what we have to do, generally we also prescribe yoga and half an hour exercises, physical exercises to our patients. But in this phase, generally a female does not want to do much exercises because of her mind state or any other problem. So we just prescribe her to do 10 to 15 breaths at least for 3 to 4 times in a day. That breath should be deep, long and slow. So what are the benefits of doing this? That will definitely give more vitality to your cells, and it will counter the fatigueness, tiredness, irritability that comes easily in this phase, and definitely it will keep the pH of the blood more stable. So this was the sixth regime. Now comes the seventh regime. We have to walk on green grass with barefoot if it's winter, so you can not do it, but during summer or in little cold weather you can do this regime. What happens when you walk on barefoot on that green grass? The dew on the grass that works on certain energy points on sole of your feet, and which is definitely related to the, again with the glands, heat, and in that way you can expel out your excess heat. So that is a very common regime we used to follow in old days. Now people think, wow, what is the use of walking with barefoot on the, we will get source of infection, bacteria, or even the coronavirus. So now the next regime is the use of, again, the nasal drops. We are talking about the last regime now. Before sleep, what we have to do. Before sleep, again we can do a nasse with a dropper. We can use 2 drops of almond oil in each nostril. What is the use? What is the benefit of using it? It will act on the nervous system, will calm the mind, and जो sleep issues हैं उनमें भी help करेगा definitely. Mostly women complain we don't get the sleep so much easily. So वो easy sleep के लिए definitely it will help. And we can do one more thing, that we can do a massage on the sole of the foot with this oil also for 5 or 10 minutes. One more thing that I want to add in this regime, like that we can use that oil in the navel or the belly button. We can use that 3 to 4 drops of any oil, especially that coconut oil, in the belly button. That will again will impact the energy of the body. We used to listen that before sleep we must take warm milk, sorry. So milk again, how it works, if we take milk before sleep, it will help in the better sleep. How? Because at the night we generally have studied that wear cheयर जो processes होते हैं body के, वो रात में ही repair होता है. तो milk will